Hey, Poxy here. Check it out. The new big Bronco. Not the little dinky sport one, the new one. It's here at Loudon's in Minerva. Greg Gunter texted me and said, come check it out. So, of course, I jumped in the daughter's Jeep, headed over, and he gave me a key and said, go play with it. Pretty cool. I don't know if it's as cool as that. I might be a little partial. Biased. Well, that thing's pretty cool. Now the fenders, they're cool. That we were checking them out, and they have little cams underneath. So you can, right here, see you pop them off. That's kind of cool. We flopped the top up and it's very easy. Pretty impressive. The doors come off really easy. Pretty neat. I think Mr. Ford hit a home run with this thing. Seems like it has a lot of room. I sit in the back seat, and with the seat all the way back, pretty good. This thing has this, which folds down for the overland people. Has this cool drawer in here that's lockable. It's kind of nice. Has the Jeep in the middle of a spare backup camera. It's a cool color. But yeah, the back seat. Yeah, I'm a pretty big dude. And that seat's all the way back. And look, I'm not terrible. See? Not terrible. Well, out here running around some back roads, Carroll County, and this thing drives pretty nice. Well, it should. It's a new vehicle, right? Drives pretty nice. Everything feels good and tight on it. It's got some cool features on it. It's kind of interesting looking across the hood and having the horns on both sides. But you get used to it. It's nice and open. Pretty cool. I'm impressed. Anyways, let's get back to driving. Well, here in southern Carroll County, running a couple back roads, running some gravel roads here, dirt roads, whatever you want to call them, and this thing's pretty cool little ride. I dig it. Potsy here, so I'm back at the shop and took that thing on almost a 60-mile loop, ran some dirt roads, some back country, paved, I don't know, secondary township roads and county roads, and had a good time. I like it. It's an impressive little vehicle. I believe it has the 2.7 in it. It runs pretty good. Takes off pretty good. 0 to 60 wasn't bad. Tried that. It's not nearly as good as my F-150 with the 3.5 in it. EcoBoost, but that's a whole nother critter. Because there's a hill down by my dad's that ever since I was a kid, I start at the bottom and I see how fast I can get to the top. Yeah, that thing crest the top to almost 90. She only did 75. Just saying. But anyways, let's do another little walk around. Let me show you what I found. So, like I said, it is the Outer Banks. You know what? This is like a decal. It's like something you would get at a store on vacation, which I think Ford could have done a little better than that and did a nice logo, something cool, something better than that. I'm just saying. I do like that it actually has metal front bumpers. That's a little better than most of the plastic stuff that's on everything nowadays. Has a couple tow hooks. I noticed that these say they're rated to 150 pound max, so this must be to hook some rope to it if you have some kayaks or a canoe or something that you want to tie down. That's kind of cool. Pretty neat that it says Bronco on the window there. It's kind of a thing. This says accessory ready. Huh. I don't know what that does. Maybe that pops off and there's a mount underneath there for a big LED light bar. I don't know. Who knows? I'm sure it's something like that. The interior is pretty cool. Very comfortable. I dig that. That's cool. I like the steering wheel is cool. Plenty of room. As I sat in it and drove in it, it was neat. I'm not a big fan of the dial stuff. I would much rather have a lever for the transfer case here. I did like this. This is really cool. Let me see if I can hold the camera on that. There we go. That's pretty cool, huh? I like the grab handles here. That's kind of nice. I don't know if you'd use it much, but it's kind of cool. Everything was easy to get at here. Let's see, if I was to nitpick, when you turn a turn signal on, it doesn't click. Let me fire this up. Push button start. And of course it tells you all kinds of stuff. Doors aren't connected, vehicle's running, you know, yada yada yada. Let me turn on the turn signal here. Let me turn everything off. And let's see if we can hear it. Oh, it does click. Okay, I didn't hear the turn signal clicking, probably because everything's wide open. I didn't like that. And also the command feature right here, it just dings. And I'm used to my truck when I hit that feature going, please say a command. I don't know, just getting used to it. Anyways,
please try again.
Cancel. There you go. This screen's pretty cool. Very big. Very big. Lots of stuff going on here. One thing I like about my F-150 that I wish was integrated into this has the home button, where you click home and it has everything in a basic small navigation screen, kind of like this, I guess. I don't know. And maybe that feature's here. I just haven't played with it. Up here you have the hazards, and then your traction control. And then if you hold this, I notice it says advanced traction off. Not sure what that does for you. And then I believe these are for rear locker, and not sure. Maybe this is locked and this is unlocked. Not sure. Camera button. Camera's kind of cool. I like the three-way camera. Look, stick my foot out. Look, little car, Bigfoot. Look, is Bigfoot driving this? I think Bigfoot's driving this thing. Anyways, that's kind of cool. A lot of neat features, just like the Jeep. Your windows are operated here. Still don't understand why the buttons need to be in the center. They could be on the door. You don't need windows if the door's off anyways. Don't know. But anyways, let's see what we got up here. Oh yeah, little sunglass storage place, which is cool. Lights. Yep. Cool. And let's turn this critter off. And I noticed in the center console, this one has the additional vault, which is kind of nice. Combination vault. That's kind of nice. Back seats, like I showed you, they work really easy. You pop, push, pop that button, push that button, and then they pop down. I like that. Pretty nice. A lot of area back here. They need to make these in a right-hand version for the mail carriers. I think they would enjoy this. Oh, look over there. I see a 12-volt access port. That's cool. Like I said, the top seemed to go up pretty easy. That's nice. No gas cap, just like my truck. That's kind of nice. I showed you this. See, I'm sure there's a setting for this. I don't like how every time you turn the vehicle on and off, it locks everything. So I gotta go get the key. I'm sure there's a setting. So there we go. Unlock it. Like I said, this is kind of cool back here. I showed you this already. This pops down. I know Jeep has this for their door. That's kind of cool. So, what's it say? 25 pounds. 25 pounds max load. So that would be cool for you overlanders. Or anybody, really, if you want to just do something. Like I said, I dig this. For the amount of space it takes up, it's very cool. And these have different locations you can put them. So that's cool. But nah, pretty neat. Those are the cams when you flop this up. They lock in position right there. Pretty cool. All right, everybody. I think that's pretty much all the high points. It does have a nice tow package on it. Don't know what the rating is. Don't have the manual. Just doing a long test drive. See Ford, see how nice that there looks. That's what the Outer Banks logo on the front right there should be. Shouldn't be some decal like you'd get at a tourist gift shop on the beach or something. So, but it's pretty cool. 18-inch tires. Got the cameras all around. It's kind of cool. I like the fact that it's got a real front bumper. I think I didn't look. I think the back bumper is still a bedwetter bumper. It looks like it is. Plastic. Yeah, just like a rear bumper on a Jeep. Yeah, plastic doesn't cut it, but the aftermarket world will fix that. Quite sure. You might even be able to get an off-road bumper from Ford. I don't know. They offered this front, so who knows? It's pretty cool. And the front halo lights are kind of cool. One last thing. Let's see what this thing looks like underneath. So, it's interesting. There's a gas tank. Hopefully the same location as the Jeep. Same style. Rear drive shaft. Jeep. Coilovers in the back. Interesting. So it's linked in the back. Those look kind of long, those links. It's interesting. Uppers and lowers. What rear end that is. Doesn't quite look like an 8.8. Could be wrong though. Cross member up there. Huh. Alright, spin this around. Get an eye on the transfer case. So it's hard to see. Back up here a little bit. Interesting looking exhaust. I have the exhaust wrapped and a shield. And what is this? Ooh, this is felt. Must be sound deadening. Interesting. They use that felt stuff a lot of places. So, mount, front drive shaft, cross member. Interesting. Sway bar runs on the back side. That's interesting. Look at this. It's like funky. Dude, it's a plastic oil pan. Not crazy about that, Mr. Ford. How well would that do with a rock? Just saying. Frame looks stout. This must be a deflector for the tank. Tank's got a weird handle on it here. Must be for moving it around in the factory or something, installing it. I don't know. Interesting. Definitely need a skid plate to protect that, Mr. Ford. What is that? That is the freaking transmission. That's what it is. It's the bottom of the tranny. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. And then there's more of that foam stuff. It's all up through here. So there you go, everybody. Then you got the IFS up here. Sway bar. Coilovers. There you go, everybody. So yeah, that's the transmission, automatic transmission belly pan, plastic. Definitely need a skid plate. So, pretty cool. Let's go lay underneath the front of this thing and look back. So I noticed these are cool for when you connect the doors. Those are kind of cool. Anyways, let's go to the front of this thing. Let's get underneath here. Nothing really to see. So, a little bit of a skid plate there. Pretty thin, if I was to guess. 16 gauge, maybe 14. Definitely not 10 gauge, which is what I would want. There's my glasses. All right, everybody. Let's take this critter back to the dealership. What do you think? Pretty cool, though. Thanks a lot, Greg. Let me take this thing for a joyride and a nice little checkout loop. All right, time to take you back. Fold up the headrest. Let's do this. Well, folks, just like that, I'm back to Loudon. And the Jeep. Alright. Overall thoughts, I dig it. I wish it had storage down here, like my F-150 where you could stick something there when the doors are off. It would, some more storage would be cool. Other than that though, I like it. Good job, Mr. Ford. Get off the couch, Cubby.